I don't know where this is going, but I think I won't be missing much by cutting out now. No, I'm not ready. I only get as far as turning the knob before Kenji starts talking again, showing that he doesn't really care if my mind is blown or not. I believe that this school is a battleground, the site of a feminist infiltration. This disparity in the number of men to women is a clear sign of how far they have come. In case this Cold War turns hot, they will have the superiority in numbers. Just another skirmish in the eternal war against the forces of the feminists. They're everywhere. In Japan, women outnumber men. It's not a 60-40 split, but it's only a matter of time men. Even in America, women are majority are by hair. What? Even in America, women are majority by hair. That's not right. They're building up their numbers in the past, and their build-up of military has always been the clearest sign of imminent war. Japan is just the first step. Our economy is badass, and the country itself is small and isolated, yet a huge part of the Pacific is in terms of political value. The perfect target. They're so cunning, as expected of women. Soon the day will come when can you start trailing off ominously. That is why you can't trust them. They will string you along, and then they kill you, just as they killed me. You will end up just like me. Oh, well, hell no, man. Ah, hell no. I can't stop myself from blurting it out. Hey, what the hell does that mean? You said it, not me. It's the best I can think of. So, you're not supposed to say that, something like that? Damn, you're rude. Where was I? Oh, right. Vast feminist conspiracy. Stop it. Stop. I lost you way back somewhere around feminist infiltration. Too hard to follow? It's cool. I have some grass and stuff in my room. And puppets. You like puppets? God damn. No puppets. You don't like puppets? Okay, grass is still cool though, right? He speaks energetically, responding almost before I'm done talking, moving his hand in an animated way as to continue his rant on. This is so strange. I had him pegged as relatively normal, but it's clear that I was wrong. Something on your mind, dude? Just thinking about what it's like to be the last sane man in the world. Kenji frowns, looking deeply upset. You mean that's you? That can't be, because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. This is my dream. You can't just steal a man's dream. What the hell? There can't be two last sane people. It would be it would invalidate the whole last part, and the last part is kind of important. There can only be one, like in a foreign movie where there could only be one, and in the end there was only one dude left, because that was the point. I've never heard of such a movie. I would have seen anyone talking heatedly so defensively about absolutely nothing before. Anyway, if you wait here, I'll get my graphs. So I also have a list of other dark and complex conspiracies that this school holds as tingled as. Quick, finish my analogy for me. Be a pal. I'm going to bed now. It's extremely late. That doesn't sound like an analogy, but whatever. I like you. You seem like a cool dude. Most people don't understand what I'm talking about when I try to explain the vast feminist conspiracy to them. Denial is a terrible thing. Later. And he disappears. He claps me on the back, then vanishes into his room so quickly and quietly it's like he didn't even open the door, and instead walked right through it like a ghost. I don't mind if he's fully, what just happened, so I gave up and just go to my room, kicking off my shoes before falling face first into bed. Takes me some time to relax and get up so I don't get started on homework. It's because the sheets are cool and comfortable against my cheeks. It feels good just lying there with my eyes closed. This school is like some kind of bizarre, surreal island. It's isolated on top of a mountain, and each person is stranger than the last, as evident of just what happened. Just can't seem to fit in. What irony. One would think that fitting in a place like this would, for people who are unfit for anything, would be easy. Maybe I'm just trying too hard. Although I say that, it doesn't help take the edge off, and the words are left echoing on the empty walls. I guess it's not as hard as I expected, though. This place really is more of a school, less hospital pretending it's a school than I thought it would be. If nothing else, the scenery is beautiful. I open one eye, seeing the school books and bottles of pills arranged side by side on my desktop. I don't know if I'll be able to do Star Wars after this. Maybe this place is too much like a normal school after all. I think it's called the passing of time, but I don't know. It's hard to say, really. Damn right, I feel tired after that one. Let me just move around a bit, squeaky chair and whatnot. I feel very tired this morning, probably because yesterday itself was a very tiring day. On top of that, I woke up far earlier than necessary. After saying hi to Shizune and Misha, I start doing my work instead of from the board I already. Looks like today is going to be heavy. I don't have any problem with that now, though Shizune and Misha might jump on me trying to get an answer about whether or not I've decided to join the student council, even if it's just one day. I wouldn't put it past them to try. I don't have an answer for them if they do, so this situation is convenient for me. About 10 minutes into class, Hanako walks in and takes a seat. But no one looks at her. The teacher doesn't even comment on her lateness. She does, however, stop us to say that we're going to break into groups again. Turn my head and see Shizune and Misha looking at me. Shizune gives a smile that is equal to in parts the cute and menacing. This is a smile that says, "We have you now, there is no escape." Hichen, it looks like we're together again. Yeah. Misha leans sideways while Shizune pushes her desk closer to me. There really is no escape now unless I were to jump through the window. Jumping out of the window isn't the best option, right? Sadly. ... What's wrong, Hichen? ... Oh, Hichen, have you been thinking about what you said yesterday? You said that you would think about joining the stand, so It's okay, Hichen. We were talking about it after you left, and it would be rude to expect you to already have an answer for this early, right? Right? Ha ha ha. So happy you two are able to have a laugh at my expense, and even more pleased to know that they both know how crazy the two of them can be. No, that's over. Shizune snaps back into a serious mode and smacks today's assignment on the back of her hand in an overly dramatic and important way. Something's not right about that sentence. When I actually look at the stuff, it's almost just reading. In fact, there are only 2 problems. Well, that's good. I almost went to say something about how rash to get something. It seems a bit much considering the small amount of work. In fact, Shizune probably knows how little there is and simply doesn't care. Oh, my neck feels weird talking so much. Yeah, it seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there is work. The amount is actually important. She approaches everything with the same level of ambition. While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch Hanako trying her hand at solving the problems. Looks like she's working alone. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. Throwing back to how shy she is, it's understandable. Hey, the girl over there. Huh? Who, Hichen? Her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone? I think so, Hichen. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone? Maybe you could work with us or something? No. I don't think that'd be a good idea, Hichen. Why not? Shizune wouldn't get along with her. Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh that sounds very strange. It's nervous, but still, that letting up and down quality present is everything she says. Just because. By now, Shizune has noticed our conversation, and it makes me realize again how Misha has been signing everything she's been saying the whole time. ... What, Hichen? The friend of my enemy is my enemy? It sounds so harsh. I'm not going to say that. Well, you just did. I know, Hichen. It's fine if you over here. I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping things fair, since without her I wouldn't be able to understand the things Shizune says and vice versa. Is that also why she signs all the time, so there is never a conversation Shizune will be left out of? ... Anyway, we would start on the problems now. We finished with time to spare, and I decided to ask if there are any alternatives to the cafeteria, so frankly the food so far has been subpar. This sends Misha Shizune and Misha arguing amongst themselves about their favourite restaurants. All of them are downtown, so I don't think we have time to go all the way there. And what about the bill? Are they arguing just for the fun of it? Maybe this seems to be so distracted by that they don't even notice the start of the actual lunch break. And my door closes because of wind. I hate it when that happens. I over my shoulder back toward the class. She seems to be studying her own notes from the previous class. It's an odd sight. Everyone else is in the class busying themselves with lunch break. Socializing, gossiping, rearranging. The ones with actual boxed lunches mixed in and chattering to everyone else, only to interrupt by a short burst of eating. But when I watch Hanako's, it feels like I'm the only one who can actually see her, almost as if she's invisible, some sort of hiding in plain sight. I like doing that. I actually managed to do that a lot, pretty frickin' easily too. Being bullied? Has she isolated herself from the rest of the class? I see her look over her shoulder towards the classroom's rear door. Come to think of it, she hasn't turned a page since I started watching her. I guess she's waiting for someone. What to do? Again, I shall save it. Why? Why not? Alright. Let's see. Go talk. Still feel bad about making her run away today, so I'd better say something. See, you wouldn't get this if you didn't do apologize. That wouldn't have come up. Hey there, Hanako. Hisao. Well, at least she remembers my name. Yeah, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. I didn't mean to startle you or anything. Just new here and I thought I should get to know my classmates. As Kanako looks after me, I notice her scarring once more. It's a little bewildering, but you can barely notice it without crossing the room, but it's so noticeable from close up. That's okay. It was my fault. No, it wasn't anybody's fault, it just kinda happened. So, are you waiting for someone? I saw you looking at the door before. Yes, Lily. Oh, do you mean Lily the Black Girl? Ah, fuck. Haka only nods in response, and I can't help but wonder if defining people through their disabilities, still no idea what that is. Foxpess? Fluck? Or something weird that I can't pronounce. Are the worst kind or just normal here? I guess that explains why Lily took off after her yesterday. She seems like a nice girl. Are you two friends? Yes. As if hoping for Lily to appear, she checks over her shoulder again. I think I'm making her nervous again. I hope I'm not disturbing her right now. That's not it. It's just easier if Lily doesn't come here. Because it's hard to get her in the classroom? Not really. Hako gazed just past my shoulder and towards Shizune. Shizune? Hanako nods again. What about her? Don't they get along? Hako shakes her head. Clearly this is something she doesn't want to talk about. It does make a strange sort of sense. Shizune and Lily are not getting along so well. Communication between them must be impossible. It's hard enough to talk to Shizune through Misha, even when see those hands are talking. Hanako is so focused on Shizune that I am the first noticed Lily at the door. Ah, she's here now. Hanako spins around to confirm this. Upon seeing Lily, she moves quickly to the door. Lily. Hanako, good morning. Is the president here? Yes. Glances over shoulder to Shizune as if to confirm that she can hear them, even though that's impossible. I suppose we'd best be off then. Lily sigh in the tone that makes a raise an eyebrow. I guess there's some kind of anonymity between the two. It's intriguing that there's not really something I asked about, but I'm sure they wanted me to know. They would probably tell me.